Hello, beauties. Welcome to the Daily Tap, where we take a moment to drop out of our busy minds and into some calm. And we use oracle cards to grab a message from spirit and see what kind of affirmations we can create from that. And we'll tap to that affirmation with EFT tapping, the emotional freedom technique, which is all about releasing what's trapped in your body, because our body tends to hold everything. So we can drop out of our busy mind and give our nervous system a break for even just a moment today as we go into this. And so you can set an intention that you receive the right message for you, the one that was meant for you. And we'll get into that in a second because I'm just shuffling away here as we go. I want to show you these cards. It's coming to you from the Guides of the Hidden Realms from Colette Baron Reed. Now, when Colette created this, she channels all of her decks, but this was done quite differently. She was kind of trying to find a way to get herself grounded again. There were lots of things going after the pandemic, all sorts of things. Her latest deck had come out and was successful. And she decided to do a painting class, I guess virtual, with a friend. And then she couldn't quite, for the life of her, decide what to paint. So she did some meditation, and suddenly these beings appeared, and they became her paintings, which then became her oracle deck. And they really are an amazing set of incredible paintings for these cards, but also the messages that come to us from it. So I'll be shuffling to get that message for us. And I just want you to know that it's really very easy. This is my way of joining my trainer mentor, Emma Starling, who created the Daily Tap to help people feel better naturally, regardless of what was going on in their daily lives, professionally, personally. Lots of stuff going on in the world these days, yeah? So our minds can tend to spin. And this gives you just a little bit of a taste of what tapping is. It's not meant to be the deep work that we do. This is a shot in the arm to feel calm and feel good. So as I pull the card and read the message for you, notice what's happening in your body. Take a moment to check in with yourself. Oh my, this one's interesting. It's called The Alchemy of Poison. Now, when these cards first came out, some people thought, I don't know, these are kind of strange beings, right? But look at the colors, look at those big eyes and this beautiful spirit that's there. To read the words around the card for you: transformational lessons, reclaiming personal choice, radical forgiveness. I think we could all use a dose of that, right? So check in with your body right now. Just put your hand on your heart or somewhere that's comfortable. And just kind of see if you're getting any reaction from that. And as I read the message, you can keep checking in to see, okay, what's going on with me today? So let me read the key concepts, and then we'll get into the message and create an affirmation for you. And I'd like at this time to remind you to be responsible for your own well-being. As I said, this is not the deep work, and if you need some of that, please reach out to me, DM me, send me messages or comment here with a heart or something. And as I say that, please let me know where you're tuning in from. Where in the world are you? And if you're on a replay, you can just say #replay so I know that you're catching this. Let me know how it's going for you, how you feel about this. EFT tapping stuff and the oracle cards. It can be very new to you, or you might be an old pro and think this is something different for you. So just lean in and see what happens. Now let's take a few grounding breaths as I show you that card again. And you've set your intention for getting the correct message that's really meant for you today. And know the message is timeless. So, regardless of when you see this and you listen to the message, it's meant for you that day. There may be a word, a phrase, a sentence that really resonates for you. And just notice what's going on in your body. Feel into that head to toe. Where are you feeling stressed today? And what happens as I read this message? Okay. So, this is all about transformational lessons, vulnerability to build inner strength, reclaiming personal choice, and radical forgiveness. The word alchemy describes how common substance can be magically transmuted into something valuable. Like the original translation of that would be changing gold or changing lead into gold. And I always feel for us, it is taking what's leaden and turning it into golden opportunities, into your authentic power. So the poison dart frog, for instance, is not inherently toxic. Instead, its body takes what it eats and turns it into a poison that is lethal to others, but a powerful protection for itself. However, if the frog is fed a different diet, one not from its native environment, then it's not toxic at all. There's no doubt that our childhood traumas shape who we are as adults. Our initial hurts and betrayals are an emotional poison from which we evolve. Our past pain, the alchemizes into different personality traits that we express. Some wonderful and healthy, others toxic and self-sabotaging. This is what I work with a lot with my clients, that shadow side of us, the inner child, the inner critic, all of it. So right now, you're being asked to focus on how you've changed after all you've endured. You've moved beyond the difficulties, found your strengths, and courageously expressed them in the world. Remind yourself of how far you've come. It's the new emotional food you need to keep nourishing yourself with. If you take a moment to observe your journey, you'll discover that the alchemical magic you've been looking for has been inside you all along. Step forward, knowing you have the strength and hard-won wisdom to meet any challenge and succeed. So now all you have to do is tap where I tap, say what I say, and see how you feel. If you are new to tapping or you'd like a refresher and you're more curious, head to sandyevenson.com, grab the freebie. There's a wonderful download with mini videos of what is tapping, how to tap, and tapping for stress and anxiety, which know that any of the words we're saying today or in those videos or any other time that you might be doing tapping with someone, if the words don't quite resonate, change it to what works for you. Okay, so let's dive in. Did you catch that message? Was there something there for you that resonated? Or did you kind of pull back, feel into your body again? What was going on? And if you didn't quite believe what you were hearing, you can tap on, I wonder what it would be like, okay? So again, tap where I tap, repeat what I say, and see how you feel. See if I can grab an affirmation for us. A nice breath and start tapping at the eyebrow. I'm open to taking this moment, side of the eye, to observe my journey. So I'll discover under the eye, under nose, the alchemical magic, chin, that I've been looking for. Collarbones and how it's been there all along. Underarm, I'm stepping forward, top of the head, knowing I have the strength. Eyebrow and hard-won wisdom, side of the eye, to meet any challenge and succeed. Under eye, I'm stepping forward. Nose, I have strength, or I'd really like to understand my strength and feel it. Chin, and that hard-won wisdom, collarbones, to meet any challenge and succeed. So stay there on those collarbones for a minute and feel into that. Notice how your body feels from when you first started. Did you relax a little bit? If we've amped up anything, just know you've caught something underneath that you need to do some more tapping on. Reach out if you need some help with that. Again, take a look at this message. The alchemy of poison. Sounds kind of scary, but when you understand alchemy, that what we do in our lives, everything we've been through, all of the trials and tribulations and the joys and the sorrows all mixed together, they're all lessons for us. And now we have lots of wisdom. So let's seal that in at the third eye in the middle of the brow. And so be it, and so it is. Please let me know how you're doing. I so appreciate you being here, and I would love to hear from you. Like on the thumbs up, share, subscribe on the YouTube channel. I have more there for you that I've done quite a bit on, but I'm going to do more and see how we can allow you to know that it's there. And if you subscribe and hit that notification bell, you will. Again, come to sandyevenson.com because I've got lots for you there. And I'll be showing you more. Come on back tomorrow, and I'll see you again soon. Be well because you are loved. I see your beauty.